What's up, everyone? So today I have a really good video for you guys. I'm going to be revisiting this King Von situation because, as you guys know, I made a video about this a year ago, and this was one of my biggest videos on my channel. I feel like my King Von video was really groundbreaking because a lot of people are attached to King Von, and this video really showed a lot of people that he was not a real person and that his death was scripted and fake. So if you haven't seen that video, the link will be in the description below. And also, after I dropped this video, Lil Perfect responded to me on her story, and she was basically reacting to my video and laughing at it and stuff like that. And like I talked about in my last video, you know, they always do that. They always make a joke out of it because they want to discredit the video and they don't want people to take it serious. Unfortunately, I didn't get to screen record her Instagram story because, as you guys know, the Instagram stories disappear after 24 hours, so I never recorded that response. But a lot of you guys were sending it to me last year when she responded. But either way, the fact that she responded to me really shows that my video was on point. And now I want to revisit this video because I have so much more information proving that King Von's other character is Lil Perfect. So before I get into the video, make sure you guys drop a like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my Patreon. The link is in the description below. I will be dropping a video on my Patreon tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's get into the video. So as you guys can see by this side-by-side comparison, it's completely undeniable that King Von is Lil Perfect. I mean, they look exactly alike right here. They have the same exact face, man, and nobody can deny this. For some reason, people from Chicago are really attached to artists from Chicago. And you guys really need to detach from these celebrities because they promote the worst agendas. Out of all the rappers in the industry, the ones from Chicago are the most grimy and they promote killing in almost every song. So that's one of the reasons why Chicago's murder rate is really high. And King Von was a big contribution to that, you know, along with Chief Keef and Lil Jojo and stuff like that. But anyways, as you guys can see by these comparisons, Lil Perfect and King Von look exactly alike. Their eyes are very similar, their nose is very similar, and the mouth as well. And right here, they're both doing a very similar pose. So here's some more side-by-side comparisons so you guys can see the resemblance. This one is very easy to see because these characters love to dress alike. And Lil Perfect is a woman, but she dresses like a man. So that makes it even easier to see. She literally dresses exactly like King Von. The only difference is that she's a feminine character and he's a masculine character. And Lil Perfect is a woman and she promotes a masculine agenda to females. And I've noticed that nowadays it's way more common to see females dressed up like a man, you know, with the Jordans and the chains and the fitted hats, you know, stuff like that. And I have nothing against those people that are women but love to wear male clothing. But I will say that it's very confusing because sometimes I'll see one of them walking down the street or whatever, and I'll think it's a guy at first, but when I really look, then I notice that it's not a man. You know what I mean? And it's really deceitful, you know? So I just feel like women should dress according to the gender that they are. But obviously nowadays there's a big push for women to dress like men and for men to dress like women. But that's another story for another day. You know, I can make a whole video about that agenda in itself, because that's probably one of the biggest agendas that's being pushed right now. They really want to push this gender fluid agenda. And Crocs are actually a big push for this agenda as well, because that's a gender fluid shoe. A man could be wearing the same Crocs as a woman, and it's socially accepted for both genders to basically wear the same shoe. But I will make a separate video exposing the gender fluid agenda because there's so many more things I can point out with that. But in this video, I just really want to focus on King Von and Lil Perfect because, as you guys can see by the side-by-side comparison, they look exactly alike. I mean, these people can be twins, and it's very ironic that I said that because King Von actually admitted that he's Lil Perfect because he commented on Lil Perfect's post. So Lil Perfect posted this picture on January 11th, 2020, and as you guys can see at the bottom, King Von commented and he said twin. And he put like a eagle emoji. So they put this one in plain sight, man. He basically admitted it with this comment right here. The fact that these two characters even interacted like this really goes to show that they put this one right in our face. And Lil Perfect also put it right in our face with this caption. So after King Von comments twin, She posted this picture and she said, "Thought you was my twin, turned out we was two different people." So if you really use context clues, you can really understand what they're trying to say by King Von commenting twin. Celebrities always have to admit who their other character is, and clearly King Von made it clear who his other character was, because I've noticed almost every single celebrity gives some type of clue as to who their other character is. And right here, Lil Perfect is also doing one-eye symbolism in this picture. And I'm gonna get to the symbolism later because both of these characters do so much symbolism. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way to the end because there's so many connections I'm gonna show at the end of this video. Alright, so another major connection is the fact that Lil Perfect follows King Von, and King Von used to follow her as well. But either way, the fact that Lil Perfect is still following King Von, you know, that's another big connection. And once again, Lil Perfect put it right in our face when King Von died. She posted another one of his comments where he said twin again, and she posted this on her story, and she said, "Damn twin, rest up." And she even tweeted about it and she said rest up, and she added King Von. And I find it interesting that King Von commented twin twice. You know, this is a separate comment, and you can tell because he put twin with a 100 emoji and a fire emoji, and in this other comment he said twin with an eagle emoji. So he commented twin twice on her page, and probably more times, but she always deletes posts and stuff like that, so it might be hard to find any other comments that he made. But the fact that he commented this twice is so much mockery, man. They really put this one right in our face. And some more mockery that Lil Perfect did, where she once again is basically admitting she's King Von. She posted this video on TikTok where she's dancing to one of King Von's songs. So I'm gonna play that clip for you guys right now. Got some top from the strip. She from Kanka, she just brought a Glock with a ruler clip. Oh, met her at the store. So they put this one right in our face so many times, man. They never hide who their other character is, you know, it's always in plain sight. Alright, so let's look at some more comparisons. So both of these characters dress very similar. So right here they look so much alike. And right here they're dressed very similar once again. They're both wearing black and red. And King Von has this black and red car right here. And Lil Perfect also has multiple black and red cars as well. So that could just be a coincidence, but I just find it very interesting that they look so much alike right here. And they dress so similar. And here's another side-by-side comparison where they look exactly alike. And right here, Lil Perfect is dressing like somebody from Chicago. And King Von is from Chicago. And she's from Texas, but right here, this outfit that she's wearing on the right, you know, a lot of people from Chicago, especially King Von, love to wear these boots with this outfit. And here's a picture of King Von wearing those same boots. Alright, so another big similarity with these characters is they both have very similar pictures. So here's a picture of Lil Perfect holding her P chain. And here's a picture of King Von holding his O chain in the exact same way. So this is a big similarity right here. You know, they love to put it right in our face. And another big connection that they have in plain sight, Lil Perfect's last name is Hood, right? So she wears a Hood chain and a P chain. And Hood is a strange last name. You know, I've never heard of somebody with the last name Hood, but apparently that's her last name. And she's not technically from the hood, but King Von is. So I find that to be a big connection as well. But nevertheless, she's wearing this P chain right here. And King Von used to always wear this O chain because he's from O Block. So here he is wearing the O Block chain. And this is a major connection because do you guys really think it's a coincidence that Lil Perfect wears a P chain and King Von wears a O chain? And P and O are right next to each other in the alphabet. You know, the letter P comes after the letter O in the alphabet. So there's a lot of riddles hidden here with these characters. And another big connection here is they both have the same exact ring. So as you guys can see, Lil Perfect is wearing this star ring. And as you guys can see, King Von has the same exact 5-pointed star ring. And this is very symbolic. You know, this symbol is used a lot in Freemasonry. Alright, so another similarity with these characters is they pose exactly the same. So here's King Von, and he has like his hand under his shirt. And here we got Lil Perfect, and she's putting her hand under her shirt as well. And she has so many pictures doing this as well. And then here we got King Von doing that same pose again. Alright, so another similar thing that they do is they cover their mouth. And this is symbolism as well. You know, they love covering their eyes and their mouth. This is symbolism that a lot of celebrities do. So right here, King Von is covering his mouth on this album cover. And here we got Lil Perfect covering her mouth right here. And then here's King Von covering his mouth again. So they pose exactly the same and they're doing the same symbolism right here. And once again, King Von and Lil Perfect look so much alike in these two pictures right here. And then right here, they're posing in a very similar way again. So they have so many pictures where they're posing the same way. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because this one is so easy to see. And if anybody tries to deny it, it's only because they're attached to one of these celebrities. And it's time that you guys really detach, because it's one thing to just listen to their music and watch their videos, right? But when you're attached to a celebrity, they can influence you in a way that nobody else can. You know, there's a lot of people that are heavily influenced by celebrities more than their family and friends. You know, celebrities are a big influence on the kids, especially because kids are more vulnerable to celebrities. So that's why you got to really be careful about the things that you watch and be mindful of what you're watching, and also with your kids as well. You know, kids are not aware of what they're watching. And if you're an adult, it's okay to listen to their music occasionally. You know, I don't blame celebrities for the agendas that they push. I actually blame the people that are listening to it, because you have the free will to not listen to these celebrities and not watch them. And if you do decide to watch them and listen to their music, just be aware of what you're watching and don't let them influence you. You know, just be yourself and don't let anybody change your beliefs either. So that's just one thing I wanted to clear up, because a lot of people think that I just attack the celebrities and I blame the celebrities for everything they do. But I actually don't. You know, I blame everybody that allows celebrities to influence them, you know, because it's your decision at the end of the day. These celebrities are not forcing you to do anything. At the end of the day, it's your decision whether you choose to follow them or not. So once again, just be aware of what you're watching and what you're listening to, and you'll be fine. You know, so that's why I like to make these videos, so that people can really be aware of what these celebrities are. I love showing you guys the truth about celebrities, because not that many people talk about this, you know what I mean? And this is something really deep that needs to be put out there more. So that's why I really appreciate everyone that shares my videos. You know, if you guys want to spread the word, I really appreciate it. You know, send these videos to anybody that you know, because there's so many people that are blind to celebrities and they blindly follow everything that they do. But anyways, let's get back into the video. So here's some comparisons of their side profile, because they look exactly alike. You know, right here they have the same exact side profile, and they're even posing the same as well. And when they pose with their hand on their chin like that, that's symbolism as well. Alright, so here's some more side-by-side comparisons. You know, they have the same side profile. It's crazy how much these two look alike, and nobody really talks about it, you know what I mean? But it's right in our face. And the reason why I feel like a lot of people don't know about this one is probably because they have two completely different fan bases. You know, Lil Perfect is a YouTuber and King Von is a rapper. And they're from two different states. So a lot of people that listen to King Von don't even know who Lil Perfect is. And also the fact that they're two different genders, you know, it makes it harder for people to really see it. I made so many comparisons of these two so that you guys can really see the resemblance. You know, because they look exactly alike in almost every single comparison that I've made. You know, it's no way that anybody can deny this one. Alright, so now let's look at their smile, because they have the same exact smile. So here's a comparison of both of them smiling. You know, they look exactly alike right here as well. You know, it's crazy how they have the same smile. And right here they look so much alike, man. It's crazy. I was shocked when I found these two pictures of them posing the same exact way. And the weird thing about these characters is they're both genders, right? Even though Lil Perfect is more on the feminine side and King Von is more on the masculine side, you can still tell that they're both genders, because Lil Perfect looks like a man in some pictures And then sometimes King Von looks like a man in some pictures, but then there's other pictures where he looks like a woman. So that's why it's important to understand that celebrities are both genders, and that's why they can pass for any gender. And right here they look so much alike once again. So yeah, that's pretty much all the comparisons, I believe. You know, and here's a picture of Lil Perfect where she looks exactly like King Von. And right here as well. And this is what I mean when I say there's some pictures where King Von looks like a woman. You know, right here he looks very feminine. Alright, so now let's get into the gematria. So Lil Perfect's real name is Jazmine Hood, and King Von's real name is Davon Daquan Bennett, and Jazmine Hood equals 57 in the full reduction, and Davon Daquan Bennett equals 75 in the full reduction cipher. So these numbers are the same, just reversed, and they both have the same numerology of 3. And I noticed that Jazmine equals 33, just like Masonry. So they both equal 33 in the full reduction cipher, and they both equal 39 in the reverse full reduction cipher as well. And now let's look at King Von's name, because the name King Von is a very scripted name. You know, the fact that King Von equals 38 in the same exact cipher as Killing, Chirac, and Rapper really shows that his character was created to be in Chirac and be a rapper and to be killed. You know, you can really see the scripting when you look at the gematria of King Von and Killing, Chirac, and Rapper. You know, this really shows that he's not a real person. You know, he was infiltrating in Chicago, and I made a video about this recently. You know, it was mainly about Fivio Foreign, but I really talked about how King Von, Lil Durk, and Fivio Foreign are all infiltrators, and Pop Smoke as well. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna put a link in the description below. But anyways, I'm gonna make a whole video really exposing all of the scripting with King Von's death, because you guys are gonna be shocked when you see how scripted it was. There's so many things that are connected to his death. You know, there's so much gematria with that. So I was gonna add it in this video, but if I showed you guys all the connections in this video, you know, this video would end up being an hour long. So I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video, and I'm gonna show you guys all of the scripting with King Von's death, because it's really shocking how scripted King Von's death was. So anyways, not only does King Von, Killing, Chirac, and Rapper all equal 38 in the full reduction, they also match up in the reverse full reduction. So King Von, Chirac, and Rapper all equal 34, and then Killing equals 43. Alright, so to prove even further that King Von's death was fake, just really look at these pictures of him when he supposedly died. You know, this is fake, you guys. Like, do I even have to explain to you guys that this is fake? You know, these stitches on his shoulder look extremely CGI'd, and his face looks completely CGI'd. I mean, he literally looks like a GTA player, and a lot of people were making memes about it. You know, this person said that he looks like a GTA player, because he really does, man. If you really look at this picture, you can see that he looks so CGI'd. You know, this is not a real picture, this is CGI. And if you don't know what CGI means, it's basically a computer generated image. Alright, so now let's look at the symbolism with Lil Perfect. So right here, she's clearly doing one eye symbolism in plain sight. And then right here, she's covering her mouth. You know, I talked about that symbolism earlier. And then right here, she's doing one eye symbolism on the low, and she looks a lot like King Von right there. And then right here, she's doing one eye symbolism again in plain sight. And then right here, she's covering her mouth again. And then right here, she's covering her mouth, but she also has her hand on her chin, which is more symbolism as well. And right here, she has these pictures with this weird doll. You know, this thing looks really evil and creepy. So I just wanted to point that out. You know, that smile that it has on his face is really creepy, because celebrities are demonic entities. You know, that's why they always have this weird demonic symbolism. And they love a lot of demonic shit. I mean, King Von literally calls himself a demon. And he even has a song called Demon where his eyes are black. I forgot to add that in here, but if you guys seen that video, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now let's move on to the pink and blue symbolism. So this is more mockery that King Von has a female character. So here's a picture of King Von with this pink and blue outfit. And what man would wear this outfit? You know what I mean? Like, who wears pink shoes with a pink shirt and blue jeans? You know, like, this is just very symbolic to the T flag. You know, whenever they reference the T flag, they're basically referencing the fact that they're both genders. So that's why every single celebrity has pink and blue symbolism. You know, here's another picture of King Von, and you can see the pink and blue symbolism in the background. And then right here, he's wearing a pink, white, and blue outfit. Once again, you know, referencing the T flag. And what really got me about this outfit is the fact that it sparkles in the night. You know, this literally looks like a female jacket. You know, what man would wear a jacket like this? You know what I mean? And he's even doing one eye symbolism in this picture. And not only is Lil Perfect doing one eye symbolism in this picture, but she's wearing this 23 Lakers jersey. And this is LeBron's jersey. And King Von's death is super connected to LeBron James. I'm gonna make a video about that soon. You know, when I make a part 2 to this video, I'm gonna show you guys all the gematria connections. And he's super connected to LeBron James. You know, LeBron James even tweeted about King Von multiple times. And King Von has an album called LeVon James. So I'm gonna talk about that in my next video about King Von, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so once again, to prove even further that King Von is not a real person, just really look at this picture, you guys. This looks like a fake person, you know what I mean? Like, his face looks like a character, like a cartoon character. You know, he's not a real person. And he looks a lot like Lil Perfect right here. Alright, so the last and final connection. This is the nail in the coffin to prove that King Von is Lil Perfect. This connection is going to blow your mind. So, Polo G used to date this girl called Crystal, right? This is Crystal and Polo G in this picture. And they have a kid together as well. So, Polo G used to date Crystal, right? So, the mockery here, and this is disgusting mockery right here. You know, the big connection here is that Lil Perfect is now dating Crystal. You know, Lil Perfect literally stole Polo G's girlfriend, and this is disgusting mockery because King Von and Polo G were very close. You know, they're both from Chicago, and King Von's last song and music video was with Polo G before he died. You know, it was called The Code, which again is very symbolic to his death being very coded with gematria. But the major connection here is the fact that King Von and Polo G are close, right? And King Von's other character, which is Lil Perfect, stole Polo G's girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like, this is disgusting mockery right here. King Von's other character, which is a female, by the way, stole Polo G's girlfriend. If you guys don't find the mockery in that, I don't know what to tell you. They put that one right in our face. And Crystal looks like a man right here. You know, her shoulders are very manly. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to point out. But this connection right here has to be the biggest connection ever. And I'm going to make a separate video about this as well because there's so many more connections that I can get into and videos of them talking about each other. And not only did Polo G feature on King Von's last song before he died, but after King Von died, they dropped another song that King Von had with Polo G. So this is just so much mockery. And also Polo G is doing one eye symbolism in this picture right here. And by the way, make sure you guys watch my Speaker Knockerz Polo G video. The link will be in the description below. Polo G actually responded to my video on The Breakfast Club. You know, after I made the video, it went super viral. And Polo G went on The Breakfast Club and they asked him about my video and he responded. So make sure you guys go watch that video. The link is in the description below. Alright, so some more mockery with this situation is the fact that King Von used to date Asian Doll before he died, right? So what are the chances that Lil Perfect's girlfriend Crystal was hanging out with Asian Doll? You know, here's a picture of Crystal and Asian Doll. You know, this is just mockery in plain sight. And then to top it off, Crystal posted a picture of Lil Perfect and Crystal together. And in the caption, she put, "Alexa, play Dangerously in Love." And Asian Doll responded to that tweet and she said, "It's been 6 days, relax." So it's almost like they're hinting at the fact that King Von is Lil Perfect, you know what I mean? The fact that Lil Perfect, which is King Von's other character, is hanging out with Asian Doll and they even interact on Twitter really goes to show that they're not hiding this one at all. And they're doing so much mockery with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So before this video ends, I'm going to show you guys some more mockery of Lil Perfect talking about Asian Doll. You know, she did this interview and she said that she loves Asian Doll and stuff like that. And that she would make music with her. And once again, this is just mockery in plain sight because her other character is King Von. And King Von dated Asian Doll. So they put this one in plain sight so many times. And there's also another video that I'm going to show you guys where they mentioned King Von. And then Lil Perfect said that a girl looks like Asian Doll. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to my Patreon. The link is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for your support, and here's the video.
What is your thoughts on female rappers these days, 2018? What do you make of that category?
Everybody's so I mean, everybody doing a look. Like, we got Cardi B, we got Asian Doll, Cupid Doll, Nicki. Everybody got the look. I like it though, for sure. Everybody throwing that, like, you know, that MC on the goddamn top of the look. And it's very appealing. I think it's dope, you know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is the female rapper right now, in your opinion, to you?
Man, I'm liking Asian Doll. I'm not gonna flex. Nah, Asian Doll real cute though.
By the way, on Asian Doll, have you ever had a chance to meet her?
No, I never had a chance to meet Asian Doll. I'm hoping to meet Asian Doll though.
You'd be open to doing a collab?
Hell yeah. She dope as hell, man. I like her music. And her music videos be dope.
What would a song with you and Asian Doll sound like?
Man, that sound dope. I don't know how to go flex. I don't know what it sound like because I ain't got the beat in mind right now. But with her and me on the same song, that don't sound dope. Right production, right engineer. Hell yeah, that sound live.
Would you want her on a hook? Would you want her just a verse from her? Would you want to go back and forth with her on a verse?
It depends on the song. But I could definitely hear her on the goddamn verse because she be spitting that. So definitely got to throw on the verse.
Is it a song maybe you have on your hard drive right now that would be a good song to have her featured on? Or is it something you'd want to cook up from scratch?
Nah, cook up from scratch. Hell yeah, we got to cook that from the scratch.
Don't trust no girl that listen to King Von. Oh my mama.
Yeah.
Don't she like Asian a little bit? Just a little bit.
A little bit, man. A little bit. She got the tongue ring too. Hold on, man. Hey.
You know what she do with that,
Hey.
with that tongue ring?
Man, you know them tongue ring, man. Them tongue ring, man. I know. Look at her. Hey, yo.